Speedy some love.
Not in a million years.
Speedy walking pretty straight, not sideways like you didn't have a V8 or anything like that, so that's good. Slapping fives. So big old Speedy drive. Strike being worked in under a fairly extended caution flag. 7 laps into this one, again a 20-lap feature event will pretty much put us right toward right to qualifying time for tonight's feature races. 2 very special events and 2 what they call flat point races, where everybody receives the same amount of points, 50 points, first place points. So it's basically just the draw and everything is on the line. It's half our all-star race, and it's an all-star race, but everybody gets to compete in it. But then again, everybody gets the same amount of points, so it's almost like no points are on the line, but everybody gets first place points. Had a chance to attend the Pro Series draw tonight. And Bub Bilodeau's brother Rick drew for rival Mike Rowe and the RJF Motorsports team. And you had to smile because Rick pulled in the worst number he could possibly pick. So Mike Rowe will start at the back of his heat tonight. I talked to Mike about 5 minutes after. He said, you know, I know Bub's laughing at this one. Bub made that happen. I drew last. But a number of neat stories to pass on as the night rolls on. Getting ready to go back to green here for our Road Runner event. Clayton Lubier certainly didn't want to see this caution flag, but he's hot tonight. He had a nice about 5-6 car length advantage before the caution flag came out. Let's see what he can do now. Eddie brings him to the green, and the green car gets there first. Clayton Lubier pulls it off at turn number 2 one more time. Sean Brackett now up to the second spot. Good battle for third. Looks like Ryan Phillips wants a couple of positions. Took a look to the low side on Brian Graffam, but tucked back in behind him. They both work around Dan Bernier, and Matt Dow with no place to go on the outside. If Clayton Lubier picks up his first feature win tonight, it's going to be by beating the best Road Runner division driver statistically ever, 3-time champion Sean Brackett. Nobody has more feature wins, nobody has more championships. The 31 car on the back of the 6 as they cross the halfway marker this time. Brian Graffam, a great battle with Ryan Phillips. Look at that in turn number 4. Green number 64 car, and Phillips just really pulls him off the corner and leads him back into turn number 1. Phillips clears him. Remember, that's a car that's come from pretty much the back of the pack. Phillips has passed more race cars than pretty much anybody out there tonight. Matt Dow a close second on that one, too. Dow started at the rear. Now goes around Dave Cameron. Cameron had a very loose car in practice. Seems to have corrected it nicely, though, sits in the nice top 10 spot right now, but being chased by Ray Letelier. Up in front, we worried for a few laps that if Clayton Lubier was going to have a challenger, it was going to be in the name of Sean Brackett. But right now, Brackett has to deal with Ryan Phillips. Again, from the back of the pack. Phillips goes to work on the outside on Sean Brackett. Second place at stake. Of course, Lubier looks at his rear view, likes that, can pretty much pick what line he wants to run, knowing that Sean Brackett or Ryan Phillips can't. Doesn't matter. Phillips wants to run the outside. He's going to get Brackett in turn 4, and he's going for the lead off of turn 4. Here comes Ryan Phillips and Matt Dow on the outside. The No Such Chassis drivers on the outside. Ryan Phillips puts his nose to the lead in the number 89. Laps winding down. Lubier now 3 wide for second. Almost 4 wide for the lead as they enter turn 1, but they thought better of it, and now it's Phillips your leader, but for how long? Matt Dow pokes his nose to the outside. Remember, Dow had a hard time caution flag in the air. Taylor Lamprin, Nicole Timmons, Dan Bernier, Ray Dinsmore, Kerry Thibodeau, all involved. I think even Ed Pierce got a bit of that one. And the Beach Boys go to work yet again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you too can feel the spoils of victory tonight, I guess is the phrase I'm looking for. And of course, I'm talking about the 50-50. How'd you like to win a big jackpot tonight, Denny DeWalt? The old school hat. What do we got here? All right, we're starting out with $200, and get your tickets from the sales center as you make your way into the raceway tonight, or from our 50-50 roamers. They're up and down the grandstands.
What happened to her?
If you're just coming in, restrooms are located to your right and to your left. All your great action shots of your favorite Beech Ridge drivers are available through Finish Line Photography at the souvenir trailer in turn number 1. The souvenir trailer also acts as the lost and found. So, for example, if you find a cell phone and you say, you know what, that's not mine, you bring it down to the souvenir trailer. If you lose a cell phone, I'm just using that as an example. Go for it down there in turn 1. Souvenir trailer also has some great t-shirts, and a trip to the track is certainly not complete without a trip to there. Also tonight, make sure, I see a lot of you already stocking up on the track food tonight. The white knuckle nuggets, the French fried wires, the French stretch fried dough, the engine coolants, lots of Pepsi products over in turn number 1. So get some Saturday night supper and get ready for some great racing action tonight. As we get set for the restart, Tasha Dyer will rejoin the field momentarily in turn number 3. Nice article on her in the Fort Worth Herald earlier this week. So teammates on the front row: Ryan Phillips, Matt Dow, Clayton Lubier, still in position for his career best finish, but I know he would not be happy with third if he can get somewhere in the front too. Lubier not out of this one yet. He's got Sean Brackett to his outside and Brian Graffam round out your top 5. All clear signal.